viral videos from the airports of different parts of the country have flooded the social media, from flights getting delayed to getting cancelled. The unfavorable weather conditions in North India has just spoiled everyone's travel plans. And this isn't just a one-day trend. This happens almost every winter. There's fog or bad weather.
Well, it is one of the worst things that you can encounter at last moment. But don't worry, you do have some rights in such cases. Well, there can be many reasons why your flight may have been delayed or cancelled. The weather could be bad, there could have been bird strikes, technical issues, and so on. To deal with this, the Ministry of Civil Aviation has issued guidelines for compensating the affected passengers. Now, in case of a delay, if a flight that has a block time of 2.5 hours and is delayed for 2 hours, passengers must be given complimentary refreshments. The passengers must be provided with meals in case of a flight with a block duration of between 2.5 hours and 5 hours and the delay exceeds 3 hours, and for delays beyond 4 hours for other flights. And if the delay is more than 24 hours or more than 6 hours for the flights departing between 8 pm to 3 am, the passengers should be provided with accommodation and transfers. Now, in case of a flight cancellation, the ministry says that the airline must inform their passengers at least 2 weeks in advance and also arrange an alternate flight or refund. If the cancellation is between 2 weeks and up to 24 hours before the flight time, the airline is compelled to offer an alternate flight or a refund for the ticket. If the passenger misses the connecting flight on the same ticket number, the airline has to provide an alternate flight or compensation, which includes full refund. For the flights having block time of up to 1 hour, this compensation will be 5,000 rupees or the one-way basic cost, whichever is less, rupees 7,500 or the booked one-way basic fare, whichever is less for the flights between 1 to 2 hours. And for the flights having block time of above 2 hours, this compensation will be 10,000 rupees or the one-way basic cost, whichever is less. But what if the flight is overbooked or the airline denies your entry? If the airline overbooks their flights, it has to ask passengers if they are willing to give up their seats. If a passenger does not volunteer and is denied against their will, the airline will have to arrange an alternate flight within 1 hour of original departure time, failing which the airline must compensate their passenger with an amount equal to 200% of booked one-way fare plus airline fuel charges in case the airline has arranged the flight within 24 hours. This penalty will increase to 400% of the one-way fare plus airline fuel charges if the alternate flight is after 24 hours. Lastly, if the passenger does not opt for an alternate flight, the airline must refund the full value of ticket and compensation equal to 400% of the booked one-way fare plus airline charges. Well, this issue of flight delays, cancellation and overboarding is quite common, and in such cases, you should not panic, instead have a look at the possible options depending on your case. Finally, do make a note that these benefits will not be applicable if the delays are due to natural disasters, air traffic control or political issues. I hope you found the video informative. Do like, share and subscribe to the Moneycontrol channel for more such videos.